1,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Nicely aimed pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, we're about...
Oh, terrible pass. He's found the way through. And the finish! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. Gently done. Ruben Neves. Iniesta. Aimed beyond the defence. Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Good read, needed to be. Cruyff.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's looking to set free a runner. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Iniesta. And it's Cruyff. Interesting ball. Oh, what a great chance! Ribéry. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Aim forwards. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Beckenbauer. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Kimmich. And it's Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Can he get it through? And reclaimed it in a trice. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Fiddles it through. Costa Curta. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Maradona. Picked out brilliantly. Great hit! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Neymar. Iniesta. And it's Maradona. Maradona looking for the runner. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good spot, he's seen the run, gets his pass away. Saliba.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Quality ball. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Iniesta. Now Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. Ribery. And it's Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kimmich. Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he was quick to react. That pass has been well intercepted. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That has ended up in no man's land. It's run loose here. Costa Curta makes the interception. Ribery.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maicon. Now it's Maradona. Mbappe. Iniesta. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure.
Ribery! Iniesta. It's Kimmich. Oh, they could break here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Maradona. Engages and forces him off the ball. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ruben Neves.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Hernandez receives it in a wide position. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe. And they can counter here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He might be in here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the ball's a good one here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, easy pickings there. Iniesta. Ribery. And here's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Brilliantly cut out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Arsenal are stuck in central station.
Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I'm trying to find the right word here. Does dreadful work?
And Ribery! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Ribery deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Barcelona
15,
choosing to make the first change.
El dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
El dorsal
Heading
17.
backwards.
Villa.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Some resolute defending there. Played back in.
This is the time you need that pace.
Costa Curta does well to get it back. Interesting ball. Can he get it through? He won't be happy with that one. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Hullet.
Arsenal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Haaland. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Haaland. And that is expertly dealt with. Haaland is flagged offside. Not the most accurate pass. Beckenbauer cuts it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckenbauer. And he's intervened well there. Kimmich. And it's Michael. Fiddles it through. Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ribéry.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, we're on the way. Maradona. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Looking for the runner, and he was quick to react. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah. Oh no, what has happened here? Not the most accurate pass. Rice. Bellingham. Ribery. Rudiger calmly anticipates. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Has a go! And one more try! And he has kept it out somehow.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Jamaica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Saka. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's found him in space. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Couldn't squeeze it through. Skriniar cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rice goes steaming forward. Oh, no joy this time. Nicely aimed pass. Rice. Oh, it's come loose. And he's had it nicked away. Hits one! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And he cuts out the supply.
Such good technique.
Rudiger cuts it out. Beckenbauer.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shot could be on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Beckham. Now that looks a decent ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's gone for goal! Just a whisker away. Maradona, Bellingham, Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rice, Roberto Carlos. Oh, great ball! Vinicius Junior! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Jamaica really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
1 minute added time.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Back when it goes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start.
Decent hit! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ribéry. Big chance! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Skriniar gets over and intercepts. And that's a good... Vinicius Junior! Oh, this looks sharp. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the counter is on.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Roberto Carlos, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Bellingham. And it's Maradona. Jamaica looking to pass their way through. Costa Curta. That's Beckham. Ribéry. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's through and all alone! Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Out of play for a goal kick. Bellingham.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's found the way through. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham. Can he get onto this? Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's Maradona! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And the shot! He scores! And what a climax we have here! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Jamaica give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And that pass isn't the best.
There will be
it's
5
Maradona.
minutes added time.
Nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Pass is just off target. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. And here's the chance to counter. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Bellingham. Now it's Rice. Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 23.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Camavinga. He's got full. This time, surely. It's there. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Marin. And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and
gorgeous
welcome to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Gets his head to it! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Neymar is there and he can pick it up. That's been cut out, well played. Stoichkov.
I think we're actually in for a treat here.
Great hit! Marvellous goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Arsenal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good ball! Stoichkov! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Makaleli. And it's from Mario. That's headed upfield, and he's got the beating of his man. Now it's Maradona. It's Maradona! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Works it forward. Turan. Marquinhos. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham standing over it. Up he goes! That's going to go a long way. Beckham. And that's an errant pass. Nedved, who does have an assist to his name. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that's an inviting ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hernandez, and the counter is on. Beckenbauer, and it's Rudiger. That's Rudiger. Beckenbauer, Arsenal finding their passes. Mbappe, and the flag has stayed down. Decent hit! Marquinhos.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to...
Big chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. Oh, what a pass! Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And that could set him on his way. Turan. And it's Nedved. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the pass is intercepted. Looking here to chip it through. Has a shot! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the action is back on the way.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here.
Maradona! They want to be quick to recover this. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
48 minutes is number 21, Diego Maradona!
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Beckham proves just a little bit too strong. That is good alertness. Hernus. And it's Nedved. Shapes to shoot! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Clips it so gently. Skriniar makes the interception.
The attendance
Almost
for
an
this
hour
match
gone.
was 51,832.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nedved demonstrating his defensive quality there. Thuram. Oh, it's Nedved. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. Beckham. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Beckham. Fiddles it through. Hernandez. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in, and he's in on goal! There's the shot! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Stoichkov. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. And he was alert to it.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's had a hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Stoichkov has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
It's their second corner of the game. He's gone for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And they've got their lead back. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Cardiff get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
That's a sharp pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The pass has gone astray. Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted. Good spot, he's seen the run. David! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's Rosicki! And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Stoichkov! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nedved. That's cause for mild irritation. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And now they can spring out of defence.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly.
And it's been given away. He's found the way through. Chance! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's Mbappe! Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. The ball's gone astray. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Turan. Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Now the finish! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Maradona. Great hit! Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. Van Basten charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Beckham, over to the left. Looking for the run-up. Oh, well played, well played. Aim forwards, nicely spread. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good-looking ball. Just too much on that. That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, it's Van Basten. Hernandez cuts out the pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And yes, it's him. There's the shot! And one more try! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Beckham goes short. Thuram. Vieira. It's in! And they're back in front!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Big header! He has done it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pull it. He's in plenty of space here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Shifted it to the flank. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And now the breakaway, and they're quick to get it back. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Triol spots it and intercepts. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rijkaard. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram. There's the crossfield ball. Neymar chasing after it. Rudiger. Oh, this looks sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's Beckham. He might be in here. Distributed tidily. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the finish! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that is expertly dealt with. Ribery. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Back into the middle. It's a pretty look. He's gone for goal. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Done delicately. Now it's Beckham. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Just eases him off the ball. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Fiddles it through, and he's carried, put it away! Modric, played out towards the right wing. And here's Van Basten. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Great chance here from position A1. Beckham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Hullet. And no, that was never going to make it. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Triol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nicely aimed pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
Mbappe! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Now a sudden chance to counter. And now they... Oh, off the bar! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Seedorf. Turns and goes back. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gently done. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, great, hits one! Seedorf. Odegaard! Threads one in. Crosses it in. Oh, important interception. Luis Suarez. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Roberto Carlos. Beckham. It's Seedorf. Ronaldinho. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Beckham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Interesting ball. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent,
Against
the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Mbappe! That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's a little loose. Had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just had so many strengths, you could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Neymar. That'll be a throw. And it's Beckham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Out to the left it goes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There's the shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Iniesta. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Iniesta. Beckham. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Maradona. Hernandez. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Beckham.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rudiger. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, super find. That's an excellent interception. Can he put it away? Goal, Poland! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Poland have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's gone forward. Distributed tidily, and he's whipped it across.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cleared without complication. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Let's a look and place it forward. And the finish!
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that's gone. Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Iniesta. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. He's in a great position. That's a fabulous ball. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There will be one
Quality
minute
ball.
added time.
Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He is through here. He's got the shot away. It's a goal. Arsenal are level. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his...
And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Mbappe! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, well played. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely aimed pass. Neymar. And now the hit. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Beckham, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
Has a shot!
Poland showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Neymar. Beckham. Neuer gets rid without sophistication. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Iniesta. And it's Beckham. It's Griezmann! Decent enough try. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Played back in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a lovely neat chance! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Number 9.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Messi, passing is crisp and sharp. Hits one! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he cuts out the supply. Beckham for Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 9.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. Not the most accurate pass. Kimmich. That's a sharp pass. Now that's well seen too. Fiddles it through. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. And it's Modric. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Iniesta. Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great ball, and can he put it away? It's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ronaldinho, he's got away. Ronaldinho! Neuer with the clearance. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And he's straight offside. Roberto Carlos. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Gets his pass away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Stoichkov. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Iniesta. He's a sharp little ball here. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Ronaldinho. He's in space and looking for options. Played into the middle. Beckham.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Driving through the middle. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. In with a header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Stoichkov demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Now it's Stoichkov.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Beckenbauer gets it away. Ronaldinho. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Señoras y señores, beban con responsabilidad. Cualquier persona que parezca intoxicada o se comporte de manera inadecuada será expulsada. Muchas gracias.